Hi, I'm Joanna Miller. I'm the chair of the Eastern Synod's Racial Justice Advisory Committee. A few years ago, I started to pay closer attention to the books on my kids' bookshelves to make sure that there were kids in their books that looked like them and kids that looked like all the other kinds of kids too. So this month I've pulled a bunch of those books off of our bookshelves, and we're going to make sure that we read books about Black history and books with lots of Black faces in them. I find that having these kinds of books is a really easy way into conversations about race. Especially, I think this is important if you find when you look in your family that there is not diversity. If your life and your kids' lives are surrounded by only one color of people, then it's even more important that our books show diversity so that we can teach our kids about being friends with people of all races. For those of you who don't know, my family is mixed race. My husband is Black, I am white, and our two younger children are mixed. When my daughter was about 3, maybe 4, she asked me why she didn't have an adult in her life who matched her. And that was the beginning of conversations about skin and race in our family, conversations that continue today. I was very excited last fall to find a book that talked about this. So this book is called Honey Smoke. It's about a little girl of mixed race who has a white parent and a Black parent, and she can't call herself white or Black. And so she goes around looking and trying to find ways to describe her color. And in the end, she calls herself Honey Smoke. It's a beautiful book and a real favorite right now for my daughter. So this month, I would encourage you to take a look at your bookshelves. If you have kids, look at their books. Who is represented in the pictures? And if you don't have kids, look at your bookshelves. Who are you reading? Are your authors people of color? Do you read Indigenous authors? These are important questions to be asking ourselves. If you're looking for some help, a quick Google search will easily provide you with lists of books to help you talk to your kids about race. And you can find your way to our website listed here. We have all kinds of resources listed there that will help you learn, books written by people of color, a lot of resources that are really, really worth your time. Conversations about race might feel uncomfortable, but especially with kids, I would encourage you to remember that racism is something that is learned. Our kids are the most ready of all of us to love without question. And so these conversations are much harder for you than they are for your kids. And so this is your moment. It's your moment to reinforce for your children that love, equity, equality, and the beauty that is found in the diversity of God's creation. If you're nervous, that's okay. If you want someone to talk to, reach out. I'd be happy to have a conversation. Again, lots of resources on our website. Have a great day. May your Black History Month bring you learning and growth.